Can you guys believe it? Because I can't. I can't even believe that I'm even graduating right now. I'm even in 12th grade. Just yesterday, it felt like I was in 7th grade again. I can still recall the first day of middle school in 7th grade. It was 7:50 in the morning, and I was heading on my way from the cafeteria to first period. When I got into first period, it was nothing but the teachers and 20 other strangers that I didn't know. Throughout the course of the day, I got to know each and every one of them. These are the same people that are graduating with me today, which I can really say these are wonderful people. Although we started off on a slow note throughout 7th and 8th grade, leading all the way up to high school into senior year, I can honestly say from my perspective that these people really went from nothing but silly kids to very powerful and very grown up men and women. Through the course of 7th and 8th grade, it was nothing but a breeze. Just having fun, learning new criteria, and making friends. Eventually, the time went so fast that we reached high school. And high school was the same regimen. We went to school at 7:45 in the morning, and we got out at 2:30. Through the course of the day, we went from different periods and learning different criteria in these following classes. All I can say is that high school is not easy. Although 7th and 8th grade might seem like something normal, whether you just go to school and have fun with your friends, you also got to keep in mind you're there to learn something. You don't want to go out into the world and prove and or show somebody that you don't know what they're talking about. Throughout the course of school or having learned education in Bridge Academy, it's been one heck of a ride. Alongside on that, it was very tricky to work around different difficult situations. I mean, when it went to 10th and 11th grade, we had so much fun that it was unremarkable. Yeah, although throughout the whole school year we have 4 quarters and we have to work our butts off to even get good grades to either stay on honor society or to keep a happy smile on our parents' faces. And you guys know what I'm talking about. But at the end of the year, it seemed worth it. Usually, at the course of every semester, we have field trips, whether it's going to Six Flags, field day, and we would just have an amazing time. Whether if people didn't even come, they would get days off from school and they could go do whatever, well, let's do go chill at the movies or just go around town just chilling in a car, driving, or whatever. But everything started to really tighten down when we reached 11th and 12th grade, which, although teachers and other big people that either have been through high school or if you talk to a guidance counselor, they say those are very important years. Take that seriously. In 11th grade, we start to develop a characteristic or a knack for writing papers. During junior year, I was able to recollect memories of myself even sitting at my laptop at almost 12 o'clock in the morning, finalizing a paper that is due, whether it's due tomorrow night or the day after. See, in junior and senior year, that's when I started to really take into consideration the amount of work that I was given and try to manage it so I wouldn't have more stress on my hands. Eventually, everything worked out, whether it was turning in assignments early on or whether it was completing it firsthand, you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. And on top of getting work done easy or quickly and efficiently, I was able to help others, which are also the reason why they made it to 12th grade. I'm not saying that I helped everybody get to 12th grade, but anytime I was able to give a helping hand, I always did. Whether I was either late for something or I was doing something very important. I always find time for myself, or I always take away time for myself to give it to others because you never know what they're going through. Now, moving up to 12th grade, 12th grade was really stressful. Well, not stressful as I put it just a second ago, but it was semi-stressful. During senior year, a lot of people expected something out of it, whether it was leaving early at 11:50 or 12 o'clock and having the rest of the day to do whatever they want. That wasn't the case. A lot of seniors had jobs at the time, which they had to manage because we have to go to school at 7:50 and get out at almost 11:45. For the rest of the day, they have to manage the time, whether it's taking an hour or two to do homework and to be at their shift for almost the rest of the day. And for the people that had experienced that, it was kind of challenging for them. There were times where they would have to stay late at work and they would get out late and they wouldn't have enough time to do work, whether it was for certain classes or to turn in a paper or an essay. But throughout senior year, we also developed new characteristic skills and also some other skills, whether it was learning to manage our time or to be more efficient. Throughout senior year, I was taught a lot, especially with senior project. Senior project was a class to really show everybody what we are, who we are, and what we plan on doing in the future. And honestly, it was pretty impressive. Although it was very stressful and the teacher was always on our backs about it, we still, all of us, managed to get things done, which I felt like, for me personally, it taught me how to stay organized, and it taught me to always put things that are important first rather than to put other things ahead of it, essentially wasting time and essentially putting you in a hole. And honestly, I want to personally thank the teachers, whether it was from 7th grade to 12th grade. I want to personally thank the teachers for always believing in each and every one of us to strive to make us greater and smarter every single day. And I also want to personally thank Ms. Brocksmith for helping every senior of 2020 graduate and get into college. I could say at least 95% of the senior class made it into college, whether it's within the local area or whether they were accepted somewhere in a different state. Congratulations to everyone. I also want to give Dutton a personal thank you for helping each and every one of us, whether it was teaching us chemistry last year or whether it was helping us whether we needed a favor. And last but not least, I want to give a personal thank you for not only my parents, but each and every one of their parents, of the senior class's parents. Because without them, they wouldn't even be able to be here. I'm talking about the people that cooked every single night for them, that did their laundry, that even helped them get the necessities and the essentials that each and every student needs at the beginning of a new year, whether it's pencils, notebooks, etc. And I would honestly give you guys a round of applause for even making it to senior year, because throughout 7th and 8th and high school, it was nothing but grinding, back-to-back work, and eventually having to do essays and papers, making us either stay up late, getting no sleep at all, or we had to skip work some days to even get work done. But yeah, guys, we made it. Before I go, I want to I want to wish the best of luck to my fellow senior classmates for the path they've chosen, whether it was going to college for 2 or 4 years, or for the people that don't think college is needed or they don't think it's right for them and they want to go into work or do whatever right after high school, or either or. I want to give you guys the best of luck, because I know you guys are going to do great out in the world from what I've seen in school. And another thing is, I would like to personally say it's been an honor to be a part of the Bridge Academy community, to be a Panther, and it was also an honor to be taught by such elegant and intelligent people that I call my teachers. Without you guys' help, I wouldn't be the person I am today, graduating with a 3.5, 3.6 GPA. You guys helped me understand the roots of the world and understand stuff that I would have found very complex at a young age. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, listening, tuning in. I'll see you guys in the future. Peace out.